In this video, we'll be looking at a critical thinking problem. In January, the number of female members of a line dancing club increased by 60% to 80, while the number of male members decreased by a certain percentage. As a result, the decrease in the membership of the club from December to January was 50. What was the percentage decrease in the male members in January if there were 150 male and female members in December? Okay, so this involves a lot of percentage. Now if you look at the problem just as it is, it seems really confusing. So let's first break it down. Okay, so we have 2 months. We have January and December. They are comparing the number of male members and female members in these 2 months. So we can write that down. We have December and January. Now let's look at the first line. Then in January, the number of female members of a line dancing club increased by 60% to 80. Okay, so in the month of Jan, it increases, the female members increases from some initial value to 80. So there's an increase in the female members by 60%. We don't know how many there are in December. And the male members decrease by certain percentage. So they have not given what that percentage is. It just says that it has decreased by some percentage. As a result, the decrease in the membership of the club from December to January was 50. So the total decrease from December to January is 50, including male and female members. What was the percentage decrease in the male members in January? They want this. They want you to find this out. If there were 150 male and female members in December. So now they have given us this total. It is 150. Now this is all the data that they have given us. How do we proceed from here? Okay. So for finding any value, we need a solid number and a percentage. Where can we find that? Here we have total. We can't do anything with this. But here we have 80% and it has increased from some value by 60%. So the original percentage must have been 100%. It increased by 60%. Then it would be 160%. So this 160% is 80. So how do we find out 100%? 100% can be found out as 80 by 160 into 100. Now if you have a doubt in this, I'll explain this. So look, we know that 160% is equal to 80. How do we usually go about? If we know 160 is equal to 80, then we have to find 1%. So we divide this by 160. We get some value over here. And then we need to find 100%. So again we multiply it by 100. So to this 80, we are dividing by 160 and multiplying by 100. So that's what I've written here. So this is how you find out 100%. Now the value of this would be 80 by 160 into 100 would give 50 members. So where does this 50 go now in this table? 50 is if you increase 50 by 60%, you get 160, which is 80. So 50 would have been the initial amount in December, because the increase of 60% happens from December to January. So now we have found out the number of female members. Next, the question states that there is a decrease in the membership of the club from December to January minus 50. This is the decrease. It's a decrease of 50 members. Okay. So before that, we can also find out another thing. We know that the total in the month of December is 150 and the number of females is 50. So the number of males must be 100. So there are 100 males in the month of December. Okay, so now we'll come to this. The decrease from the month of December to Jan is 50. So let's take so this decrease is the overall decrease, minus 50, and this includes the change of the number of male and number of female. What was the change in the number of male? We don't know. That's what we have to find out in terms of percentage. But the change in the number of female was from 50 to 80. Did it increase or decrease? It increased by 30. Okay, so it increased by 30, and this change, 30 plus the change in the male numbers, gave minus 50. So can we have the change in the male numbers as x? Now we have to find out the value of x. So x plus 30, 30 is the change in female members. Both of this together gave minus 50. So with this we can find out x, which is the change in male. So x will be minus 80. So the number of male members has decreased by 80. Now we can easily find out the percentage decrease in male members. What will be the percentage decrease? The difference or the decrease by the original amount, not the decreased amount. If they are asking the percentage of decrease, it will be the decrease by the original amount. Not only in this problem, but in any problem, that's the formula. Into 100. What's the difference or the decrease? 80. And what's the original amount? 100. So this will give 80%. So there has been a decrease of 80% of male members from the month of December to January. And this is what they are asking. They are asking the percentage decrease. So this is how you solve such a problem. Thank you.